What is good, my buckaroonies and buckarettes? We back on Fort Nizzy, man. Another sunny gameplay. All right. I know I kind of been stinking it up, not playing that good, not getting dubs, not getting this money, not securing the bag, but that's about to end today. I just got a text from the kids. They said I'm allowed to get a dub, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a dub. We definitely gonna get a dub by Christmas. Make no mistake. This is the dub chase starting right now. And we're not just going for one neither. We're going for as many we can get. Call that crab legs at the Chinese buffet. You know what I'm saying? All of my crab fans out there, all of my people, man, all of my Asian people over the age of 60, man. Where y'all at? Probably getting crab legs right now at the buffet. Those expensive, huh? It's real, man. It's definitely real. Hit him with a boogie down. We'll boogie down when we get back. Let's discover a new place, man. I keep uh you know what? Let's go to Flush Factory, man. Just because I love flushing, man. Flushing the toilet. No, Great Neck the toilet. Hold up, though. I think I did something right there. All right. I always do this. We're probably not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna make it to Flush Factory. So we definitely gonna end up in Shifty Shafts because what? You know, like okay, it's not because I want Flushing. I mean, whatever Flush Factory or whatever. But like, where are like my Asian spots at? Like, they used to have like more like Asian stuff, man. Like there used to be an entire like section of Tokyo. I mean, like don't get me wrong, I like OG Fortnite like this, but I still kind of miss the katanas in like Tokyo, man. Yeah. Dang, no one got bad internet connection on the server. You know what I mean? I don't feel like explaining host migrations and servers to y'all. But basically, how it works is that in these games, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's online multiplayer, man, the game operates on a server basis. They choose a host, right? So one person's internet connection it actually dictates the internet connection for everybody in the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked like that. What's it? And because shit like no matter how good your internet connection is, obviously it's just going by a person with the worst internet connection, you know. So it only takes one, you know what I'm saying? It only takes one. So in a battle royale game, 100 people, you know what I mean? There's always gonna be someone with like a really really slow internet connection, you know. And that is no bueno, you know. That is no bueno. We do not want that. We do not want that. But alas, there's always someone. There's always someone, man. There is someone in Wyoming, live in a rural area, that also want to play the game. And as always, it's not fair that they shouldn't be able to just because of their internet connection. You know what I'm saying? Is absolutely wild, man. The entitlement of some folk, man. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's entitlement, but listen, man, they should have internet requirements. You know what I'm saying? It literally wouldn't. It would only give some people better games. Like people, I guess people who have bad games. They can't be the worst person on the server sometimes. But it's really bad because if you always have the worst connection, think of that as an advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like you become a friend to the lag. Like you and the lag like know each other very well. It's like kind of like you learn the smell of your own fart. Like you become just accustomed to it. Like you're immune in a sense. Like think about how screwed up that is for everybody else, man. I got files gigabit, man. I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to like what's it called, like, you know what I'm saying, look down on anyone, but like, you know, I do, man. Like, but it's wasted, man. It's wasted, man. On online games, man. I have a pretty decent PC, man. This is a mid range, man. And it's like I would like to be able to, you know, play without lag, but you know what I'm saying? It's screwed up, man. At best, I could get better shadowing and textures on my screen while I play. If it's online, that's all. And if it's online, that's all. That's the best I could do. Anyway, I sound a bit like a whiner, man. I wasn't really going for that, you know. But I think if you play games, you playing real games like PUBG, man. You know, don't listen to these kids who tell you that, you know, your internet connection is all that matters. It's not. Good internet connection is sometimes a disadvantage. I'm just saying, man. Because can you imagine being, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that until like, you know, like just statistically, I'm never gonna really have the worst internet connection. I'm really never gonna be the host. Not definitely not at the start of any Fortnite game. You know what I mean? Like maybe at the end of some games. You know, but dang, man, screwed up, screwed up. I know it's crazy. It's like people don't talk about how you actually get shafted harder the better internet connection you have, because there will be such wide variety and lag. You know. So if you know you have good internet speed and you go from amazing game to horrible game to amazing game to horrible game, and then you play like a LAN game, and then you know what I mean, and then one of your friends, you're 1v1ing someone on Rust, you know what I'm saying, like, and you play one of these kids who must be stopped, and they got dial up, you know, KB kilobit connection, which they do, you know what I mean, like, it's because and you have a bad game, you know what I mean? They quick scope you, you know what I'm saying? And then you have a good game out of, you know, not out of nowhere. I don't know how to explain it, but like you have a good game, you know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? And no one has that kilobit dial up, you know what I'm saying? It's because the host migration is the, you know what I'm saying? It's the lag. You have to adjust to other people's lag is all it is. You know what I mean? It's almost like being a snail. You know what I'm saying? Like no pun intended. Where it's like you're just a slug without a home most of the time. You gotta, like, every time you play a new game, like you got. I mean, what's it called? You play a game, like you really what's it called? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just like hop on games like that. You know. So yeah. Swag, man. Fuck. Should I? Let me just take the samosas. Why not? I just want to be at 100. Fuck it. Wait, hold on. If I find like a shield pot or something, it'd be nice. I don't even know. Son of a. Nah. I ain't gonna roast, bro, man. We all been there, man. We all pull out the thing, and we're like what are we doing? And second doubt, and then triple doubt ourselves. Like, I know it. I know the feeling, man. I ain't about to put bro on blast, man. All right, let's look for some. Let's look for some heals, though. Dang, man, 34 or 33. I'd be lying. The player count. I'd be lying if I said I would. Like I'm starting to get nervous right now. I'd be lying. I'd be lying. Straight up, man. Oh shit! Good thing this got no aim, man. I'm sorry. I feel. Dang, man. Nah, cause in the past, like it was too many games ago that like I was really like running into people. It was like boom, like headshot, 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 headshot. You know what I mean? Take the hat off, man. The hat off. Ugh. He was a default skin. A default skin, man. Running around with bad loot. Call that a bot. Call that a bot. Fortnite, like, as a sandbox game, like, if you don't think about it, like, competitively, because, like, uh, not to go back to Fortnite lore, but, no, you don't really die in these games, you know what I mean? You're technically running, like, simulations. So if you think of, like, Sunny, like, being a real person, Sunny doesn't die in this game, you know what I mean? Like Sunny just leaves the game. It gets eliminated. That's why you don't see blood. That's why it doesn't say kill. It says eliminated. That's that little thing that like, picks you up and teleports you or whatever. Back to another lobby where you wait for another battle bus. Uh so it's very consistent. Like if you just think about like the lack of plot holes or like just random like liberties that like games have to take with like you dying and coming back to life, such as with like a more realistic gaming simulator, like of like Fortnite is pretty airtight, you know what I mean, in that regard, in that respect. I kind of want that chug jug. Should I run around with 3 heals like that? Dang. But anyway, yeah. So it's kind of like a rare game like that. It's kind of like a nerd's fantasy, like in a way. Like I think everyone's looking for that like perfect like continuity in video games, where like explains like every action, including your mistakes. It gets factored in. They have a lot of games like that. You know what I mean? Like those games where you know what I mean? Like, you lose actual progress when you die. Like, like GTA, like every time you die, you end up in a hospital, you get arrested, you end up back outside of prison. You know what I mean? Like games have experimented with that, but Fortnite does a really good job, in this regard. Man, I don't think he's a little far. I need a sniper. But I don't want to give away my position. Dang, it seems to be a relatively closer enemy. All right. But yeah, so it's cool, man. I forgot the original reason, like why I started talking about like the dying aspect in Fortnite, uh, but yeah, Fortnite is cool in that way, man. Cool game. Definitely a little bit too much thought was put into it, but it's great. So if you think about Fortnite, I was talking about how Fortnite is not shouldn't really like the competitiveness of Fortnite is not necessarily like parallel with like the like actual like meaning behind like Fortnite as like a sandbox game or like as like a fashion show, you know what I mean, to show off your skins, or like Fortnite is just like a place to like mess around, like back when you could like I guess like just drive around in like shopping carts and like you know what I mean, like jump around and squat up and you know what I mean, like do like zany things and like crazy stuff. Like I think it can be like a really fun like interactive map to do that. I was just thinking about like how cool that is that Fortnite is not post-apocalyptic, you know what I mean, and how Fortnite is just I don't know, like kind of like look right here, like this is so random, man. Like that'd be so fun to just like run around. Is that a golden gun from GoldenEye, man? Just a regular pistol. Why are these gold? It's weird. These are just common though. It's weird. But yeah, man, just go around like discover, like loot, like just like build crazy structures to like get places that you wouldn't normally be able to go. You know what I mean? And then of course like there's like the game aspect where you like shoot at people, and of course the circle gets smaller and stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like at its core, like it really can be like that like kids game that like people really call it, but like in a good sense, not in like you know what I mean, like making fun of Fortnite sense, like in like just like I don't know, like think like party games, like I don't know, like anything turn based, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that like Fortnite gets taken really seriously. Like they have made Fortnite into the kind of game where like it's not even just like a real game like PUBG. Like Fortnite has become the kind of thing where it's like you want me to get good at Fortnite, you want me to quit my job, like just to play pubs, just to play solo like that, unranked matches. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna squad up with people. Like you don't want to get carried. Like you want me to quit my job like to play Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like they've really turned Fortnite into that kind of environment. I think the game was trying to make it more like arcadey, like kind of like going like the mobile game, like the fast paced sort of style. But I think a lot of the newer fans who weren't around for like OG Fortnite, I think they wanted to play like that real like OG Fortnite back when like the first like metas like double shotgun and like the first like like four walls and then a ramp was like coming out. Like they wanted that sort of like experience, like the type of Fortnite that made Booga, millions and Ninja and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I think the new like I thought the new like style with like all of the like menu screen pop ups and like the like not mini games, but like all of the like other like stuff to do. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Katanas and flying through the air and like Dragon Ball Z events, doing kamehamehas on each other, playing as Thanos, flying around. I liked it, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. This definitely was the right direction, considering all of the complainers and the fact that like people do, there are new players who want to play actual Fortnite, man. But yeah, I think if anybody doesn't is like kind of like like doesn't want to like get tangled up in like the building aspect of the game, like that's the real like meat and potatoes of like the shit sandwich, so to speak. Where it's like you want me to quit my job to play Fortnite is really the building. People don't want to get tangled up in that. I highly recommend the zero build mode in this game, man. And as you know, like Fortnite is a free game. You know what I mean? I know not everyone can afford, like a computer that can run a game as large as Fortnite, or what I mean, a PS4, PS5, Xbox, but if you have the hardware slash money, you know what I mean. I see it as a worthy game. It's worth the hard drive space just to play. What's it called? Zero build is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I think. I personally think I'm kind of weird. You know what I mean? I get fed up uh with build mode, especially solo builds. You know what I mean? That's why I play it. I play it because I hate it. I play it because it exists, and I hate it. You know what I mean? Uh, it sounds crazy, but no, I kind of I wouldn't mind if Fortnite just shifted all like just became zero build. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have a care in the world about that. If anything, I would like it. I would like it more. I'd probably like the game a lot more. I'd spend more money. Epic Games, all right. I would buy every battle pass, man. I wouldn't just buy a couple backpacks here and there, man. I'd buy every single. I buy all the skins, man. I do all the events, man. So yeah, that's my what's it called? Incentive towards Epic Games, man. If you know what I mean. If you want my money, man, take building out of the game, man. Yeah, I don't know about taking building out of the game. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But they definitely did some stuff, man. I'm telling you right now, like, I like honestly the decrease in material capability in build solos from 1,000 per type of material to 500, kind of a big deal, man. I gotta say, man, and it really seems like they're taking some heals out of the question, man. It's like I think people are like having to like rethink their like play style, so to speak. I do not want to shoot at this guy just in case he has a sniper rifle. You know what I mean? And so if I get into him with it from here, if he catches my attention, I'm screwed, man. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna take a shot. Right? No, but there's a guy over there. I might as well. I was gonna take the same zip line, but there's got to be a faster way from point A to point B. Nah, I don't think so. All right, let's check this area right here towards the southwest for a sec. You know what I mean? This is all like in the circle type places. You know, you never know where people are camping at. Like people on the outskirts. I got killed by someone like coming in like through this way last game, didn't I? I forgot. Neither here nor there. I wish Fortnite to do something about build mode though, man. I think it's like I think the more class the like very like classic answer, as in like overdone, like just kind of like overplayed, if anything just like completely inaccurate, is that people who have invested tons of time into learning how to build, like me, which I did, even though I'm still not that good or whatever. Like what's it called, like, you know what I'm saying, like I think that like people are like, oh, they're gonna feel like they wasted their time or whatever. Like, no, I don't think it was a waste of time. I had a good time. It was fun while it lasted. But you know what I mean? Like you introduced zero build, people liked it. Like, it's time to move on. Like you know what I mean? Like what are we still holding on to this kind of stuff for, man? Like do we have like a real reason, or are we just gonna be some little peanuts about this, man? Or are we gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Little peanuts. I'm not even calling people little peanuts, man. Oh shit. Like, for example, man, like now I don't even know where this guy went, man. This is far too, competitive or what am I talking about? Far too competitive. Anyway, I'm in the circle. There are two players left. We're the final two, man. Oh, I'm just talking because I'm nervous. I think if I stop talking now, I'm actually gonna die because I'm not, because like I'm that nervous. Oh, son of a. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's freaking go, boogie. Hit him with the boogie down, Sonny. That's what I like to see, Sonny. It was all sunny, man. Stay blessed, everyone. Bless up, man. If you're watching this, you winning, man. If you woke up today, you winning.